How do you turn $200 into 800,000?
Yeah, it was over 3 days, and I did leverage 3 casinos. So the short version is, I did it in many increments. I had 2 black chips, which are $100 each. I was at Aria, I remember, and this my same best friend. We ate at Catch, and we were walking. We were staying in the Sky Suites. There's a shortcut if you go through. I think they might have changed the Aria now, but it used to be the high limit blackjack room. You can cut through, and it's a shortcut to the elevators. We were walking in that direction. And there was actually in like Gen Pop, like the not high limit regular, there was for 1 second like a fully empty table, which is kind of unusual there. I just sat down. I bet $100. I think I had a split. I either split or double. I think I split. So I bet the 2 chips I had on me. I won them both. I had $400. Bet the 400, won. Had 800. Bet that, won at 1,600, and just ran up to 5K. And we took a break and we went upstairs. And to go from like $200 to 5K is like not unheard of. Like people do that stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Later on, I played again. The 5K went up to, I forget the exact numbers, but it's like the 5K turned to like 13K.
And you're playing blackjack?
This was on blackjack so far. Eventually I changed to baccarat, but, and then to go from like 5K to whatever it was, 13K, super common. That's nothing to write home about. Took another break. The 13 turned to like 24. That's again, nothing to write home about happened. The 24, I think I switched to baccarat and ran it up to like 125,000. That also is not, I 5X, like that's not unusual for someone to have 25K and leave it at 125K. Like that happens 100 times a day, every day in Vegas. Took another break. I took that 125 to another casino. I negotiated higher betting limits. They gave it to me. That 125, I don't know, it turned into like 300 or something like that, or 350. I don't even remember exactly. And then I took that money to a third casino where I negotiated even higher betting limits. They agreed. And then I forget, I had 300 or 350 or something. And to go from like, let's call it 300, from 300 to 800, again, is not a big deal. It's the same thing as having $300 and turning it into $800. It's like not that big of a stretch. I just didn't have a single losing session in, over whatever it was, 5 to 7 short increments, short sessions. But I had to switch to all 3 casinos the second 2, so I can negotiate higher betting limits.
And the strategies you're using at the time, are those kind of private? Like you don't share those because you use them with people, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna like explain all the details on like how I won, but people win every day,